everyone. I'm Melanie Pulowski, and it's championship season in softball. The double elimination Patriot League tournament will begin at 12:05 on Thursday with Lehigh hosting Army, followed by second-seeded Boston U against third-seeded Bucknell at 2:35. The entire tournament will be available to watch for free on patriotleague.tv. For the top-seeded Mountain Hawks, it's nice to be at home, where they will look to win their 13th Patriot League title.
We're definitely excited to be playing at Kauffman Field. Any team would want to be able to play, a 14 double elimination tournament on their field. The fact of the matter is that whether we were playing here at Army or BU or Bucknell, all the teams are very evenly matched. And truly, this is a tournament where anybody could rise up and win the championship.
Last year, it was Army winning the Patriot League title on Lehigh's field, and the Black Knights will be the Mountain Hawks' opening game opponent on Thursday. Lehigh ended the regular season with a 3-game sweep of Army to clinch home field advantage.
Each game can be different. A lot of times you see in a doubleheader, the game goes one way and then the next game goes exactly the opposite. The fact that we just played them really doesn't, play a big deal in preparing for the Patriot League tournament.
Leading the way for the Mountain Hawks at the plate is Morgan Decker, who is batting .409 with 9 homers and 38 RBIs.
Morgan has the ability to carry a team. She's shown that she's been able to do that, and when she gets hot, sometimes teams pitch around her, and that's fine because she's very, very patient, and that's another runner on base, and she's very unselfish in that regard. And she's just a great kid, very, very coachable, and we're happy that she's wearing a Lehigh uniform.
Coach Troyan is happy that Emily Boucher is sporting the brown and white uniform as well. The junior pitcher has a 2.22 ERA, 11 complete games, 99 strikeouts, and a 13-6 record.
Emily is just an incredible competitor, and we've limited her innings a little bit this year to try to keep her fresh for the end of the year, and hopefully that will pay off. The thing about Emily that is very exciting for us is that when the light shines the brightest is when she wants the ball the most. I think that they're a very strong offensive team. They maybe put runners in motion a little bit more, maybe have a little bit more speed, than Bucknell, and they've got 3 outstanding pitchers as well.
One of those strong Boston U pitchers is Melanie Russell, who has a 2.02 ERA with 90 strikeouts, and she's coming off of a final weekend where she threw a perfect game for the Terriers.
Well, I think Melanie had a great first weekend against South Carolina in our first tournament in February, and then she was hindered by injury a little bit. So, she's still recovering from that and still coming back strong. But, Saturday with a perfect game, it is a great thing. I don't think I realized till the 7th inning that was a perfect game. I realized it was a no-hitter, but I didn't realize she didn't have a walk. So for her to do that, she's just focused. She's brought so much to this team and to this pitching staff, and that's what it really is. It's a pitching staff that they really feed off each other, and she's done a great job coming back from injury and just doing what we need her to do on the mound, and it all starts in the mound.
As the second seed, Boston U will take on third-seeded Bucknell in the opener, another rematch of the final weekend of the regular season.
Well, I think, Lehigh and Army are experiencing the same thing. The top 4 teams, going into the weekend, we knew those were the top 4 teams going into the tournament. So, again, we've gathered information on everybody by playing them. Lehigh and Army, we played a little bit earlier in the year, but, again, we'll just attack each day, one day at a time.
And for the Terriers, that approach has produced the league's top hitting offense, led by 5 batters who all boast better than 300 averages. Jamie Mask is at the top with a .399 average with 41 runs scored.
Jamie Mask has been a leader on this team, from day one, and her batting average has gone up every year. So she's the spark that kind of gets us going. And then, we have 2 freshmen in Brittany Union and Mariah Conley who have contributed greatly to that mix and, putting pressure on the defense. And the 2 seniors, Brittany Clendenny and Chelsea Kerr have filled the 3-4 spot for us. And Amy, we've moved her around from 6, 7 to 8. So it's just been a team effort all the way around. And that's what we've talked about all year, is that it's a team effort, and you don't know who it's going to be each day. And, one person can't win us a game. So it's 1 through 9 throughout the lineup. And they've done a great job of buying into the system and what we believe in, and doing whatever they can to help us contribute, and get people on and get them over and bring them in.
a full schedule and results from the softball championship, log on to patriotleague.com. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.